Our history project is on the Illinois Executive Mansion, located at 410 East Jackson Street in Springfield. It's 2 blocks from the state capitol and has been a host of Illinois governors since 1855, where those governors have hosted U.S. presidents, ambassadors, and countless generations of Illinois residents in what they call the People's House. Due to extensive renovations in 1975, it was added to the National Register of Historical Places in 1976. However, the Executive Mansion wasn't built until 1855, after Governor Joe Madison asked the General Assembly to appropriate funds to build a house for the first family and for social events and gatherings. The General Assembly granted the governor's wish and appropriated $18,000 to build the Executive Mansion, and hired architect John Van Osdale to complete the project, who had also completed the Cook County Courthouse and the Chicago City Hall previously.
He designed the mansion in Greco-Roman style. Despite European influence, the mansion had a strong Springfield tie due to the locally sourced red pressed brick for the exterior. Governor Madison became the first to live there a year later on January 10, 1856. The Executive Mansion became the center of the Springfield social scene, and a variety of key figures in American history visited, including President Ulysses S. Grant, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, General William Sherman, and Buffalo Bill Cody. Even soon-to-be President Abraham Lincoln visited the Executive Mansion in 1860.
The General Assembly appointed money for repairs, refurbishments, and maintenance about every 2 years. By 1889, the governor's mansion needed remodeled. Then Governor Joseph Pfeiffer approved $13,500 and the use of Springfield architect George Hemley to oversee the remodel. This brought the governor's mansion to Victorian style. This included painting the red brick exterior a light stone color to make it appear more like the U.S. President's White House. Hemley was brought back in 1897 to remodel the mansion once again. This time he added a portico to the mansion's front entrance and enclosed the cupola at the mansion's peak. The next renovation was completed in 1917, which changed the mansion from a Victorian to an Italianate style. In a break from previous practice, Governor Loudoun and his wife split the $50,000 cost with the state. However, after this renovation, the mansion's upkeep took a fall due to time and weather.
In 1961, a fire in New York State's executive residence launched intense scrutiny of the condition of Illinois' Executive Mansion, where it was found to be severely lacking, and the Chicago Sun-Times called the mansion a hazard as well as a whore. However, continued debate over whether to renovate or completely rebuild the mansion resulted in Governor Ogilvie to create the Illinois Executive Mansion Commission to study the feasibility and cost of renovations. The Commission's initial report to expand both the east and west wings were rejected by the governor and his wife, saying it ruined the historical appearance of the building. Instead of following these plans, the governor hired 2 men from the Illinois State Historical Library to oversee a $3 million renovation, which would expand the south half of the mansion to include a private quarters for the first family, while preserving as much of the original 1855 floor plan as possible. These renovations started in 1971, and the Ogilvie family's efforts to preserve the Executive Mansion came to fruition in 1976 when the location was added to the National Registry of Historical Places in 1976.